Alright, we're out on the lake testing it out here. And I don't know. Take a look. Alright, I mean, it's kind of wet on top here. Let's see. It looks a little better over there. Reggie's testing her out. The ice sank right here, but it's a little iffy. Oh, somebody drilled a hole right here, so I mean, there looks like plenty of ice to go out on. Now, normally we take our four-wheeler or truck out here, so we're gonna walk it, so kind of slimming down and taking less supplies with us, and try out the new portable pub style shack today. Well, looks like there's people been fishing right here, so might not have to go too far. This is really a pretty shallow lake. There's one deep hole out there in the middle, but like 15 feet, but it's pretty shallow. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of crappy looking ice. So here you can see this ice has broken up and rethawed many times, but it looks plenty solid right now. I mean, yeah, I think we'll be all right. Reggie's it's on his thinking chair. Alright, we made it out to where the deeper hole is. There's already a hole drilled here, so we're going to drop a camera down and see if it looks good enough to stop.
It's hard to...
Oh, there you go. I can see that right there. It looks like got a little bit of weeds there.
There's
kind of like right on the edge of them.
Something over here. Spin it around this way.
A little deeper.
Yeah, that looks like bottom. The weeds aren't as high, maybe.
Kind of the whole point of this trip is to practice spearing, because we're going to Winnebago in about 2 weeks. We don't want to look like complete noobs, so.
It's maybe a little bit deeper here.
Okay.
Roughly about 6.5 feet.
But yeah, we'll practice setting up the shack and cutting a big hole in the ice and throwing the spear. And maybe we'll even see a northern to spear. Brand new ice saw, never used. Still has plastic on it. I think those will rip right off when I start sawing. Alright, there we go. 42 inch blade. And supposedly just go from one hole to the next. Alright. There's nothing. Just gotta take the ice. There's tape on the edges, so once that's off. Whew, it'll. Here we go. It's free. There's a chisel here, see if I can get it under. There, we just slid it underneath the ice. That wasn't too hard, actually. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out the setup here. I've never used a shack in here. I'm trying to find where I'm going to hang everything. I got to practice PVC. I'm going to get some 8-footers or something to go to Winnebago with. But just to see where I can hang it. I got little marks in here to tell how long the fish are. It kind of gives you so you can see bottom a little better. I'm hanging off some ice fishing line from one of these. So I put the hole in the corner here so I could have this bar going right above it and I can hang stuff. Alright, so makes an X. Oh, we have a hard time getting an 8-footer down there. Oh, the excess up there. Alright, I got my crosshairs. It gives a really good view of the bottom. Get the phone out here so you can see. So I just put down that PVC X. Really helps to see, and you can measure the fish against it. See right where bottom is. Alright, I don't even have the doors closed yet, so I can still see pretty good. Alright, so this is ready to go. And I need to tie it off somewhere. Alright, so let's pretend here. Looking. Alright, there's a fish. Grab the line. Bring it back up. Caught some weeds. Alright, like I said, I am new at this, first time doing it, so if you got any good suggestions on how to do this better, so we're working on the portable shack right now because the ice is too thin to bring anything else. Try over here. Alright, so if you see what I got here, popcorn lid from Christmas, red on one side, silver on the other. Something interesting. I don't know if it'll work on pike, but they might come over and say, what in the world is that thing? Alright, this is my setup. It looks pretty good so far. I think if I make more of a triangle hole here, I can have a little bigger hole to fish out of. And that way I have the bar right above it, hang things off of. Shack's a little lighter than I'd like. It's a red shack with white insulation over, so it's kind of bright in here, but I can still see bottom just fine. And then Minnesota here, the rules say you can have spear cone is one line, you can have 2 lines, so then you can actually fish in the same hole. So I'm just using a rattle jig here to attract them. And then when they come in, I'll try to spear them. Reggie drilled a hole out deeper and he actually saw it over there and over there. So now I got the setup here, I might move the shack over there in just a few minutes here to get a better chance of getting one. Alright, I met Ben here from Twin Cities Outdoors, and he's got a YouTube channel too. I'll let him tell you about it.
So yeah, I've been posting, not as of recently, but I got about 100 videos around the metro, showing off some vintage tackle, doing some fun videos where I'm trying out different tackle, laying into some big bass in my kayak. Go check it out. Go Midwest Outdoors.
Tell me about the people you're fishing with over there.
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of co-workers out here today. One's from LA, one's from South Africa. So we're gonna get them on some of their first ice fishing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they can't believe they're walking on water.
Well, it's nice meeting you today, and let me know if you catch anything.
Yes, sir, will do. Good luck.
All right, whenever leaving your hole, you got to make sure you cover it with something people won't fall in it. And there's Reggie over there. We're going to try in further. Maybe see if we find some bluegills over there. All right, here we move. Oh. stop on this crusty stuff. Right here.
Run through my blood, surges through my body all at once. My heart pumps in the dead of night. My feet run into the fire, right into the fire of my soul.
All right, here's what I learned. That shack is not going to work for spearing. It's too bright in there and too small. So I think I'm going to use my Otter Resort flip over portable shack when we go to Lake Winnebago. So I'll have to set that up in my shop and kind of determine how I'm going to set everything up in there, but I think it'll work a lot better. And other than Reggie seeing one northern on his camera, we didn't see any fish here, so I didn't get a chance to spear one or catch one today. But it's a good way to dust off our fishing equipment and get it ready to go. So next time we should be all ready. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next lake.